growing up in our house, like we said, it was very different. And something that's awesome about our parents is, I think, practically, I mean, I'd say at least once a week, if not every day, our parents would say, everyone is called to make history. Everybody in this life has an amazing calling on their life. And my mom would tell us, she's like, how are you girls going to make history? What are you going to do that is going to impact this world? Because this life is not about living it for ourselves. That's not what this life is about. It's about impacting other people. So having that ingrained in our minds, like literally every day, we're going to change the world. We're going to make history. We're going to do that.
It was funny too because, you know, she'd always tell us that. She'd be like, everyone will make history for the good or for the bad. What are you going to do? And she'd always ask us this question. She'd always put it out there. And I remember one day in particular, I think it was you, right? You brought home a fashion magazine.
Of course it was me.
And,
always the rebel.
And, you know, it was just fun. It's fine. Like, I enjoy fashion magazines still. But she brings it home and my mom was like, like we can go down this path, you know, as teenagers and start, you know, plastering all these pictures on our wall of people that we'd like to be like, you know, all the actresses and, you know, Becca said Paul McCartney. You want to be like Paul McCartney?
Do you guys know?
Does anyone know who Paul McCartney is?
Think modern day Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, Jonas Brothers. Okay. It's like the new. No,
okay, too far.
So anyway, Lauren brings home this fashion magazine, and our mom was like, yeah, see, that's not who you're gonna be. You're not gonna be these women. You're not gonna look up to these kind of women. And she took the magazine out of Lauren's hand and she put in her hands Fox's Book of Martyrs. And if you haven't read
the most uplifting book in the world.
Yeah. You know, and so literally as we were going to bed as children, our bedtime stories were like Joan of Arc, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King. Seriously, all these people that our parents were like, these are the people you're going to look up to. These are the people who made history. These are the people, because they wanted us to believe that we could do something. Because it was just one person, right? Mother Teresa was just one person. But she changed the world. How did she do that? What does that look like? So we started to really feed on and fuel ourselves on these kind of books. And so being raised in that was very unique, and being told that from a very early age was what I think really got us thinking that we may just be one small person, but that's all it takes to change the world. That's literally all it takes. It's a person who's willing to love. And that's what we learned too, is it wasn't about someone standing up and being like, the world needs to do this, and you need to do this, and da-da-da. It's about seeing the lost and the broken and the dying. And Mother Teresa just helped dying. How did that change the world? I don't know, but it did. That it's out of love. You change the world because of love. And